Good morning.
Hello?
Can I please ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Is there any chance you have an extra tissue?
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Public transportation on strike again tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, can you please lend me 5,000 euros? I'll give it back.
Here's my pass.
He's left me here without so much as €1. Yet, I would have paid him back. But he's right. Would you lend money to a stranger? You would lend it to someone you know and trust. And that's what banks and financial institutions do as well. Have you ever heard of credit bureaus? Before their creation, banks needed some kind of protection, such as the guarantee of a parent or a relative, in order to grant you a loan. Not very convenient. Today, however, there are credit bureaus, databases that collect comprehensive information on the loans and funding you have requested and obtained. They are essentially references on your financial reliability. The main credit bureau in Italy is managed by CRIF. If you request a loan, the bank will look up the system to understand whether you keep up with your payments and your current level of debt. A credit bureau receives information from financial institutions on the loans, mortgages, and credit cards you have requested and on those that have been approved or refused. This is not a blacklist or a list of unreliable payers. The credit bureau simply collects objective information that can be positive or negative, depending on how you keep up with payments. This system helps broaden access to credit, removing prejudice against people the credit institutions don't know. The decision of whether to approve or refuse your loan application is not made by the credit bureau. It is made by the bank you have asked to borrow from. Basically, the credit bureau certifies your credit history. If you need a mortgage for a house or a loan to buy something important, the credit bureau will act as your business card. Imagine you need a loan to buy a new car, but you're worried because a while back you fell behind with some payments. Could that be a problem today? It's important to stress that information on loans and late payments is automatically deleted from the credit bureau according to the time established by the regulation managed by the Data Protection Authority. Therefore, the system only stores your data for a certain period of time. But how is your privacy protected? The data are available only to you and the banks or financial institutions you contact to ask for a loan, mortgage, or credit card. Did you know that you are entitled to access your personal data stored in a credit bureau? You may find it useful to check your data and your situation before applying for a new loan. You can ask CRIF for a report on your data, which you will receive within 15 days. Are there any mistakes in your data? You can simply ask CRIF or the credit institution that sent the data to correct the details. You will receive an answer within 15 days. Credit bureaus expand the horizons of credit.